So I found this random video in my drafts, and it's looking like the day that I went to the Dollar Tree and got dish soap and all that stuff because we didn't have any. And it makes sense looking at the rest of this video because the dishes had absolutely piled up. Now, in our house, everybody is supposed to wash their own dish, and then the kids have a dish day that they put the dishes away. Sometimes that does not happen. I don't know what be going on, to be honest, but I will see dishes come in there, and then I have to be kind of aware of the fact that like my husband's he takes lunch to work, and so him being the husband, him being the man, a lot of times he'll just empty his lunch bag into the sink or on the counter, which we're working on. Those of you that have spouses, you know how that goes. And then now that I'm working again out of the house, I should say, I tend to have, two coffee cups and my lunch and snacks and things like that. So it's understandable. However, it has to get done. So I don't typically complain. I'm not a complainer. And if I do fuss, I fuss about it for a second and then I get to it because I really believe that where your attention and your energy go, that's where things flow. And if I spend time complaining about having to clean up, it makes it even worse because now I'm complaining I've used all that energy and I still have to get it done. So I just go ahead, roll them sleeves up and wash the dishes and just reiterate to my household to go ahead and make sure you wash your stuff. But I know this particular day, like I said, looking back at the video, it was that day that I literally epic failed and we ran out of dish soap. So I just went ahead and gave the kitchen a nice little clean, wiped the stove down, washed up all the dishes. I don't think that I have like an end video to show how everything looked when I got done, but y'all get the vibes. I'm sure y'all seen a ton of cleaning videos on my page by now. But yeah, and honestly, I don't mind. I really feel like since I'm like part-time stay at home because I do work out of the house a couple of days out of the week, I don't mind tending to the house. I feel like that's my feminine energy, my feminine air, making sure the house flows how it's supposed to. And granted, like I said, my household does help. They help with the laundry, they help with the trash, they help with the basic stuff that, I need help with. But as a woman, if you guys know, you want your house, your kitchen, your space a certain way. I'm always joking about being the president of this house, but I really am. Like, I like stuff a certain way. And so I just do it. Like I said, I really don't see the point of complaining. If it's something that gets annoying or if it's a day where I'm like, look, I don't have it in me. My household does step up. Everybody's of age enough to participate in the cleaning. But if this video did nothing else besides entertain you, I hope it did motivate you to go ahead and get something clean that you've been putting off, something that needed to get done, something you needed to refresh. Yeah, hopefully it did that for you.